Hey, hey, good morning. And boom, boom, bam, we're live. What's up, everybody? Well, we got to do our normal stand day. 11 awesome people out there. Thank you very much. As you can see, we will not be fishing. We are leaving the hotel right now. Martin S., how you doing, Martin? You out on the water? Of course, we got the award-winning Hooks and Hammocks here on their way out. Hello, everybody. Congrats again.
Thank you very much.
Awesome job. It might be. Yeah. Well, there, let's get the most of it.
I'm on STANday.
Yeah, well, you're ever out on a Sunday morning, let me know. I know. So we are going to have some fishing today. Stand 3 is out on the river, and Muskrat's out on the river. J.G. Hill, how's it going? Martin, is Robin C. with y'all? Yeah, Martin's J Dog, and I thought Robin was supposed to be, so awesome. Thank you, thank you. Dave B, how you doing? JG's out there. Martin S, great to see you. What's up, Ricky? Brian B, yo, listening and getting dressed. All right, thanks for coming in. Martin Bugman saying, looks like God gonna give you a good day, Martin. Rowdy Royal, how you doing? All right, my friend.
Love seeing you. Be safe.
All right, you too.
Bye, everybody. I mean, see you in a little bit, everybody.
Bye, guys. Safe travels. Well, that was awesome. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, everybody's leaving about now. So we're just waiting for stand 3 and them to make it in. It's a beautiful, brisk morning here. Oh, hold on a second. Big Wrench is out there. What's up, Big Wrench? Got to spend some time with Big Wrench this weekend. That was a lot of fun. Got to see Keith. What's up, Doc? Let's see. All right. No name channel sitting in deep bottom. Got bait already. Richard Jarvis out there. How you doing? Good to see Josh. Congratulations. Bye. We're at the truck here trying to get things. We're going to get the camera set up inside the truck. Nice meeting, Bugman. Goober Time Guide Service. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Did I see that you're out on the water? Catfish out in Hopewell. All right, all right. Well, Dan, if you'd like to come up, let me know. I'll send you the link. Supposed to have Stand 3 and Muskrat Adventures fishing. Big Red still hasn't left yet. Well, thank you, JG. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Still wanted to try to put some good fishing up here. All right, so gonna have quite the lineup. Let me do this. Catfish fever and outdoors out there. How's it going? My audio will probably, I'm just going to send the link over to Dan. Give me 1 second. Fish and fever, what's up? What's up? So, Martin, is Robin C with you? I don't know if I saw your answer before. Shade Tree Catfishing. Good to see you. I got my Shade Tree Catfishing hat on. Let me find Roger. Bearded Eagle, how you doing? All right, I'm just waiting for Dustin to come out now. So what a crazy few days here at CatCon. Well, Martin, I sent the link for STANday to Robin. If y'all want to come up live, you're more than welcome to.
Hello, hello.
What am I at I must be at the Potomac and Guiding Plains.
I have arrived. I just got to the spot. Took a little while catching some bait, so I'm gonna get poles out now.
Awesome, awesome. And Dan, so far, son, it looks like Dan's going to be fishing with us and Muskrat.
Oh, okay.
JG saying morning stand 3. Go ahead and get some rods in the water. Let's get some fish caught.
Looks like we got way different weather.
Oh yeah, it's bright and sunny. Well, it's cold here. It's chilly, but
All right, let me get baited up and cast it out.
Awesome.
So how's your trip so far?
Trip was awesome.
I get no text messages and nothing. I think your phone died. Ay. Must have been having fun.
I sent you. You know what? I had typed the reply back in, and I never hit send until later, and that's when I said something about you had sent a picture of the flathead,
Yep.
and I typed my response back in, and I didn't hear nothing back. Then I looked back later. I had never hit send on it. Silver Pause 22, how you doing? Richard Jarvis saying, good morning, Stan3. There's Nina's kayak crew. How's it going, Nina? She said, we missed you at CatCon, Stan3.
I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I'll be able to get to next year's.
Shade Tree saying it was awesome seeing everybody again. Chad Thomason saying, let's go. Hey, there's Carp and Catfish, baits, tips, tricks, and techniques. I briefly got to meet him, and his awesome son, and I was running around, didn't get a chance to stop and talk to him. But I hope everybody else had a chance to talk to him there in the YouTube area. Freddie says, P.S. Oh, that's right. We were actually talking about that last night with Epic, Nina. Son, Epic got 2 FOA rods yesterday. They have now became his official suspending rods. 41 awesome people out there. Thanks for coming in. Tanya Hollis, how you doing? Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. Welcome, welcome. Yes, it was great seeing, of course, seeing everybody, seeing Nina and Freddie yesterday. A lot of people talking about the rods. Thank you, thank you. Am I missing anything? All right, no other messages there. Dave G, how's it going? So hopefully Muskrat and then we'll be in. We are going to we'll be live for a good portion of the trip. Hey, more Reese, how's it going? Always great to see you. Ricky, Solo Techs and Adventures, how's it going? Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, safe travels to everybody. Steve, it was actually more people this year. It was unbelievable.
So what kind of stuff did you get me?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh my goodness.
Except I got something that you will be happy with. Hold on a second. We got a plane coming through.
Where are you, up at the Potomac? You with Tony?
I can't see because of
Yes, that's right. I did. Mean. Hey, Randy, how's it going?
I already had a hit on this the second pole I casted out. I don't know. I think it just hung up in a rock.
Oh, awesome, Maurice. Reeling by Faith. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Okay, so Justin, there is the link right there. You just got to have a place to hold the camera. You just click on that link and it'll take you to StreamYard and it'll show you how to do it from there. That's right, Martin. It was awesome meeting you. Good morning. Good morning.
Can y'all hear me?
Hear you, Bert. Hear you fine.
All right, cool.
So you've got bait already? Had any bites out there yet?
Not yet. Marking fish, though. Holy crap. I didn't even go far from the ramp at deep bottom.
Yeah, that can be a nice stretch of river right through there.
It is a little deceiving, though.
Yeah.
They'll come right past you and look at it and just, yeah, whatever.
Need to plug up the phone.
So yes, we got to meet Martin S. yesterday. Came all the way over from the UK to go to Catfish conference. Barbecue Mike, good morning. Good morning.
Now that you said that, Stan, look at that. They started playing with it.
Yeah, I saw it.
That's all it took. But I need to have Stan.
And Barbecue Mike gave us a big bag of smoked potato chips. They are absolutely amazing. Everybody that tried them was like, oh my gosh, these are awesome. That's right.
Yep. Keep going.
And Nina's Kayak Crew saying, PPS, Freddie said Big Mike is also going for a hundo on. Oh, Stan 3's got a.
He's got one on already?
He's got one on.
Nice. That was quick.
Hey, double up, double up.
Oh my God.
Come on, man. Just rub it.
This one's a good one. This one.
He's on a double up.
We just cast it out.
And boom, boom, bam. Sean White, thank you, thank you.
I think this one's gonna be a little bigger than that one.
I will. Dustin should be out here in just a minute, and then we're gonna get going on the road. But boom, boom, bam. OG Sean White with the $10. Happy STANday. Hope you had a good time at CatCon.
I think this is gonna be a gooder fish right here.
Awesome, awesome.
Woo! How long the rod's been in the water? Like 2 minutes, 22 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tanya, hope you're seeing this. Tanya saying Dominic will be going for the Mundo Hundo down 2 with the FOA rod.
So there is one fish in the boat right now.
50 awesome people out there.
See you later.
Oh, he's on a big fish. He's doubled up. Oh, thank you, thank you.
That's a pretty big splash. I haven't seen it yet. It just made a big boil. And he's staying down. Oh yeah, it's a gooder. It's a gooder. Like 40 plus.
All right, like a 40 plus. Yeah, fish with a lick.
Maybe like 50 plus.
50 plus.
Get him around the dinner.
Reeling by faith. Hey, Dustin here. How y'all doing?
Gotta get my handy dandy notebook for the score sheet.
Austin said, stand 3, leave some fish in the river for when Sean and I go out this afternoon.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Woo! Boom, baby! That's how you start STANday. It's 50
He needs
plus.
to get a little
might
bit
be
more,
60.
show a little more excitement when he catches a fish.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
I want to lift it there so they see it on the camera.
I'm sure he pre-fished that hole.
We'll pull up. Ready? Yep. Oh.
Get him on in here, Steve.
Woo!
That's fine.
Woo!
That's a hog.
Big fish energy, baby. Let's go. Woo! That's how you start it off. I think we need to get some rods back in the water. Quick.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
You want to put on the speaker?
Oh, goodness. All right, this is the first one. This is the other one.
Look at the baby.
You want to say 4 pounds on this one?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to put him back.
Whee!
He's gone. Oh, man. So, yeah, there's a couple things that got to happen now. I'm going to need my phone to take a picture.
I got you.
Oh, man, I'm excited. Tis the season.
Roger, we'll get you in just a second. Stand 3 is showing off a big fish. You see, Brian, what's up? Martin S. from UK saying, nice fish, Stan. 3.
Thank you.
Bugman saying, that kid can catch some fish now. Catfish Fever and Outdoors. Freddie, the link for FOA Customs. Freddie's link is out in the description. Oh, man, look at that.
Nice.
Very nice.
Woo!
Good start.
All right, so I guess you're definitely getting a weight on that one.
Oh, yeah. This is a beast.
Scratch on the fish.
Just a little guy.
I'd say that guy's probably 50 pounds. He's a long.
He might be the upper 50s. Might be pushing 60. Woo!
Richard Jarvis, nice fish, Stand 3. Bugman, dang hog. Well, at least you got this one. You got video on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Fish and Fever says, heck yeah. Way to go, Stand 3. Nice catch.
Guess who made the right
JG is saying probably 33 pounds. Eddie G is saying 54.6.
I say man do this more often. Oh, actually,
I just didn't want on that little. Man, that hook is not coming out.
59 awesome people out there. Man, and here I was thinking we're going to be on the road and might not even have, we were still going to go live, but might not have people fishing. And now
I guess that's worth being a little late, huh? I can't get this hook out. That sucker is buried. I didn't have to worry about him coming loose.
Nina's saying 48.3. I missed the big announcement. What was it?
Fish coming on the first rod right here.
We've got you got another
One.
Holy cow! I can't.
Dave B is saying 48. Nina
We
48.3.
got another fish out right now.
Solo Texan 36.5. Hey Derek, how's it going, Derek? Oh, they're senior 55. We got guesses from the mid 30s to the 50s.
There we go. Finally. Got that goober time hook out.
I think it's the same fish come back for another bite.
Let go.
He had been watching that, Rod.
Okay.
All right. Fish number.
It might be the same one.
It's back.
We got chaos in the boat right now.
Rod's bowing up.
We got.
There's bait on this one here.
We had 5 rods out before. Now we only got 2.
There's bait already on this one.
Well, that's a good problem to have.
Amen. Yeah. Come here, you.
We got one of the rods back out at least.
Kevin
River cat.
We- just passed well, I should say Kevin just passed us.
He said can't catch all the kind of fish.
All right. How did I miss that? Where is it?
I guess it's time for me to put some shad out. I was using leftover eel. Yeah.
We need to have a list of the FOA hundo hunt.
This is the.
That must be the big announcement that I missed.
Don't let it go till I get my bait.
Gonna have a list of the FOA hundo hunt. Email Freddie if you are on the hundo hunt with the FOA rods. And the first one to get a hundo. All right,
Woo! It's like a 5-pounder.
get a big prize.
We're gonna feed him the stand fish before we let it go.
Okay, 5-pounder.
You want to go 5 with that one?
Yeah, I think I'm being generous.
Unless you don't want to weigh it. I mean, unless you want to weigh it.
I gotta get the scale. I gotta find my scale. Hold on.
Hey, all that hooting and hollering, we better get a weight on it.
You can go 2.2 if you want.
They don't need it.
That one is beat up. That one has seen some better days. Yeah, this one.
That is.
These things are like all.
All right, well, let's get the weight on that big one. Everybody's excited.
I think there's a scale somewhere in here.
You need that too.
Yeah, definitely need that.
Fish and Fever says, y'all watch. Sean and I will. It's a little bit tough to read chat like this, though. Oh, no. Y'all watch. Sean and I will go. Oh, they're going live later on this afternoon. And they're going to catch nothing but rocks and trees. Okay, while you're getting that one in, I'm going to get Roger, the River Warriors, added in here.
What's up, fellas?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Roger.
We just got rods. Well, we actually took us a while to catch bait, and we went to our first spot, checked it out. There's just no action. We just got to our second spot. Rods just went in the water as you guys were getting away. So, I think we can get some fired up. What was the weight on that thing?
He's doing that now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Shea Tree scored the Jason Tree scored the rod rack for his Sea Arc. That's awesome. 205. What's up, my friend? What's going on? Good to meet you yesterday.
Resistance and
Lisa Elliott.
go that way.
Hey, Miss Becca. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Becca.
Morning, Becca. It's STANday.
Deuces.
Thank you. Barillo says, I love that I can turn on STANday and watch S3. Watch S3 work. Oh, snap.
It's not. I mean, it's
Oh, snap. There's more of my favorite anglers. Yeah, it could be a great day out here today.
Today's a great day to be a great day.
Yeah, we just have to do it. Convert.
Hey, DRB, how you doing? Welcome. 66 awesome people watching. Oh, there he is. OG Sean White.
What's up?
He did a $10 boom, boom, bam earlier.
Nice.
Saying hello from everybody up in Massachusetts. Mr. Clean time. Or Magic Eraser. Yes, thanks for coming in, Becca.
Hey,
We're gonna have to do some converting. This thing won't switch off kilograms. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so Stand 3 is in a month-long tournament also, so he's got to, not only does he have to weigh the fish, long tournament, it's one where you've got to take the pictures of it out on the measuring board. I think that's going to be his, I think that's going to be his 6th fish over 40 inches since February 16th.
It's saying
And that is on the
25
fishing.
kilograms. Is that right?
What's that?
25 kilograms.
25 kilograms.
A little over,
I can't get it to go to pounds.
it's a little over 50.
For the days we don't have
What's 25 kilograms?
But 2.25s in a kilo, right?
I don't know how to do that conversion. I had to go off, but I got to take a
20
picture. too.
25 kilograms is 55.12.
There you go.
it. Said 55 pounds.
55.12. Awesome.
Nice fish.
Right on the money there.
55?
Yep, even the math teacher is saying 55. Hey, there's my friends, Allie and Clint. How you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. Welcome to STANday. And I'll make it here full screen.
There you go.
Yeah, that's every bit of 55
absolutely.
there.
Nice.
Big
Hey,
long.
that's the one I caught last year. I recognize it.
Stan being so skinny, and he makes all the fish look big.
This thing stinks. Look at this fin. He's all beat up. Bones showing. I'm going to get a picture of him, get him back, and then I'll be back with y'all.
We got 72 awesome people watching.
All right. I'm going to back out. I'll be back in though. Okay.
Oh, he'll be back in a minute. I know what he said right now. Yeah, I couldn't hear him. So like I was saying before, he's in the month-long tournament, so he's got to take a picture of the fish on the scale and on the measuring board and submit it. So I'll be right back.
yeah, that's something.
Headed into church. All right, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. Cody from 3+1 Outdoors saying, Roger, where are y'all fishing, buddy?
We're fishing right here at Portsmouth on the Ohio River. You can see the city of Portsmouth sign right there.
Douglas Fletcher. Holy cats, that's a good one.
Hey, where's Stan fishing at?
Stan is fishing in the mighty James River,
I know that, knucklehead.
upriver.
I got you. See, I didn't recognize any of the surroundings.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think you were up that. You didn't go up by the city at all when we were here. When you were here, did we?
We have, but it was at night.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, this one was way up in the city, under past the 95 bridge. Nina's kayak crew. Where did I see that? Good morning, Lisa.
It's good seeing everybody at CatCon. We had a really good time.
My first CatCon, it exceeded expectations.
Hey, Stan, you might know
Yeah.
the answer to this. The attendance at CatCon, was it a record breaker?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said, do you know the attendance for CatCon? Was it a record breaker?
I do believe it was. I didn't get the final tally from Hervé yesterday. Did he mention it to you?
He did. So we were printing badges for all day long.
Pretty much from Thursday, or had a bunch of them printed up Thursday. The badges that you got Friday morning, they were frantically printing them up and punching holes. And Friday and Saturday, both days, the printer for the badges was going all day. So I'm pretty sure it was from what I've noticed, it seemed to me like it was the biggest turnout for CatCon yet.
Hopefully they'll post the numbers.
Okay. And we were just curious.
Yeah, we'll actually, we'll message Hervé later on.
Hey, I got a good story. So yesterday around lunchtime, I went over there to where they sell the pork chops, and I was in line for a while. This guy in front of me, he says, "What are you getting?" And I said, "I think I'm gonna get a pork chop and a water." So I said, "What are you getting?" He says, "I think I'm gonna have the same thing." And I really didn't recognize his face, but I recognized his voice. It was Hervé. And so we get up close. He bought my lunch. I was talking to him the whole time. I said, "You're Hervé, aren't you?" I said, I recognize your voice. And I could never figure out where his accent. He's from Switzerland.
Yep.
I didn't know that. I didn't recognize his accent at all.
That plastic geese.
Stupid goose.
But yes, we have. Hervé is.
He paid for my lunch, and there was another fellow that was with him. He paid for both of our lunches with a credit card. It was probably Steve's.
No, Steve Douglas and Hervé both. They did a great job. Hervé is just, definitely loves seeing everybody enjoying themselves and having a good time.
Hey, Steve has got to. I know he appreciates what all Hervé is, the changes, the things they can do, because Hervé, he knows how to do a lot of the stuff that's what guys know how to do.
Right. And, it was pretty cool. They had the fish in the little pond over in the crappie area. Had to build the pond. That was pretty cool, getting to help put that together.
Neat.
It's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger, because this was the first year where they had the crappie vendor. And not crappie vendors.
Vendors were good. I didn't see any crappy vendors.
I didn't even.
What?
I think next year there's going to be I think there's going to be more people there. I'm pretty sure there'll be more vendors. Everybody seemed pretty happy with the turnout and the results.
That's great. So the crappie guys, it made it worth their while.
It sure did seem that way.
I hope so. I like seeing them. Picked up some jigs and a
But you could tell we are approaching the Kentucky mountain because it is nothing but fog. Looks like we're driving into a cloud.
Yeah, it's foggy at my house this morning.
Uncle Lou is out there. Good morning, Uncle Lou, saying safe travels home, fellas. Good morning, Uncle Lou. Well,
Where you guys at on 64?
We just got on 64 from Louisville.
Okay.
We were going to try to start earlier, but we were like, you know what? Better to get a good rest and go from there. So and then we were saying, we met up with Kevin and Michael Murillo and his sister and got to say goodbye to them. And stuff.
Michael's sister is a sweetheart, man. I tell you what, she's just. I really enjoyed talking to her.
easy.
Yep. Always great to see her there, Trish.
Her and Michael have a lot of the same personality. You know, you can tell. Just super nice.
There's Uncle Jeep.
Good people.
There's Uncle Jeep out there. It's great to see Uncle Jeep again.
Yep.
And the exciting part was it was great to see Uncle Jeep on the other side of the camera for a couple of changes.
Yeah.
He was on Friday night with us, and there you go. He's on Dustin's Live, so I hope he had a good time with that. We always, got to meet Uncle Jeep a couple times, and just awesome person. He kept me supplied with Diet Mountain Dew again, so obviously, you know how that goes.
Sway your heart.
Bacon wrap or whatever.
Oh, the bacon wraps.
Yeah, bacon maple donuts there both days.
Yeah, he brought a couple dozen big bacon maple donuts each day for the people that were there. So
Those looked scrumptious.
oh my goodness, I got one of them.
I didn't get a chance to, unfortunately.
Where'd everybody else go on the stream?
Justin just said, "Dang, I don't know what I did." And STANday is he's trying to post the pictures to the Fishing Chaos app for the Fishing Unleashed. That Scuba Time Guide Service Dan runs that tournament. So it's a month-long online tournament.
Yeah, We're eating pistachios. About half the shells ain't making it off the boat for some reason. Yeah, the wind. We got the wind in our face too. So. I don't know. Get 5 minutes for dropping back. This is what's going to be.
That's right. Shade Tree Catfishing's wife. By the way, thank you, Shade Tree. Appreciate it. Definitely a comfortable hat.
We did a lot of sticker swapping and some hats.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I'm gonna have to buy a new tackle box for all the stickers I got.
I didn't realize how many I had till last night. I kind of dumped everything out. I was like, holy crap, I got a bunch. It was like a baseball card trade-off. Hey, you got this one yet?
That's exactly what I was saying, Roger. That's what it seems like, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Everybody got my rookie card.
I got a bunch of new. I put all my stickers on my my live well bait tank thing, my extreme bait tank. I got a bunch to add to it today when we get home.
Scuba Time Guide Service. Dan just checked the official postings on the Fishing Unleashed month-long tournament that STANday is in, and he said right now STANday is averaging 39.7-inch fish over 10 fish. So almost 40. He's averaging 40-inch fish for top 10 fish so far this month.
That's impressive.
Rusty, how you doing? Catfish dog. Safe travels. Enjoy the view. I'm working on a 1-800 Rent-A-Fish commercial, Mississippi River edition, in honor of Danny Stone's award last night. Oh, well, thank you, Nina. It was my pleasure. I really didn't get to do as much as I wanted to. I wanted to spend a lot of time there in the booth, and we kind of got over there helping Hervé, just trying to get as many people in the door as quickly as we could. It was really impressive to see how many people were coming through. So thank you. Much love back to Nina and Freddie as well. And Becca says y'all are going to need a bait tank the size of a whale for all those stickers. You
I
see,
didn't know that there was.
Bishop Brian says those are really nice numbers. Yeah.
Set a table. It is a set a table.
One more nice fish and he'll be over 40 inches. That's a pretty good average. And of course, one of the highlights of the weekend, getting to see Martin S., who came all the way over from the UK.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. To hang out with him. He knows his stuff.
Got to talk to him for a little bit. That's right. Congrats to him as well.
He's quite the fisherman.
Be a lot more of him.
Got the new rods, didn't he?
Yeah, Matt Cat set him up.
That cat's positive, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he said he's going to be definitely getting some content out. The fishing regulations in UK a little different than what we have here.
Yeah.
He was explaining how he probably wouldn't even be allowed back out to certain places to July, I think he said. So there's, different regulations on where you
Bale's catfish.
Just wait till he comes on STANday and starts catching wild catfish.
He said in a few months he'll be able to target some Wells catfish. He wants to come on STANday.
I'll tell you what, catfish.
James.Angler, welcome. Oh, nice live. So, for those that are new and just coming in, thank you, Richard. Appreciate you dropping the link. Feel free to drop the link up there. Make sure we get Muskrat Adventures link up there as well. We got No Name channel. That's Angel Honeycutt. What's up from the husband and wife team?
I think we need to be closer to the tree.
And Uber Time Guide Service saying, "Well, that's weird, Rick. I just made a bait tank the size of a whale." Yes, he did. Took up every inch of space. Thank you, Becca. Catfish dog. They're going to have quite the crew out there on the dog pound today. I believe Robin C is out there with them. Martin S. They're going out with J Dog. I imagine his wife will be with them.
I guess.
I love seeing the honeycuts come in. They've been watching, oh my gosh, pretty much since day one. So thank you. Leroy and Angel. Justin, it keeps breaking up. We'll hear you a little bit, and then it breaks up again. Is it windy out there today?
Here.
Yeah, it's break. Your audio's breaking up. Palmetto Cats. Hello, Kevin and Anna out there. Driving back to the Carolinas.
Safe traveling, dude.
Staying driving and listening.
Probably had our longer one back.
And then we got Telly Hooks and Hammocks. Just got to say goodbye to them. They were how we started the show out, talking with Chris and Telly. That's one of the great things about CatCon is to see you meet the people, or you get to see them again that you became really good friends with over, by doing YouTube, and then get to go out and see them a couple times a year. So that's awesome. Let's see. This looks like okay.
I kept getting, hey, you're way uglier in person than you are on camera. The heck?
Yeah, I got some of that myself. The number one comment I get, though, even this year, was, man, you're way bigger than I thought you were.
Hey, I was waiting in line to get in because apparently VIP got in earlier. I didn't know that. I was standing there talking to some guys in line, talking about where we fish and stuff. And he said, "You ever heard of Muskrat Adventures?"
No way.
Yeah. I was going through my phone and I came across my logo picture and I said, "Yeah, I'm Muskrat." He's like, No, you're not." He's like, "I watch that show every week." I said, "Yeah, that's me." He wanted to argue. He said, "Man, that's not you. You're not Muskrat." He thought, I guess because of Creole, he knew that, Creole's down from Louisiana. He thought for sure that we were from like Tennessee or Alabama. He said, "You doing that right here in Portsmouth?" Like, yeah. He's like, "No way." It was awesome. Got to hang out with him, talk for a little bit. It's fun.
That is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever heard of Muskrat? That guy's an idiot, man. I would not listen to anything that guy said.
Uncle Jeep is saying, so, Stan, how many rods do y'all have out the back of Dustin's vehicle? I hear that trolling at 80 miles per hour is the new big thing.
We got a monster flathead on board.
Is that one of Epic's?
Yeah. Oh, it's by the big one. Oh, it's in the truck. Let me see if I can.
Oh, you do have one of Epic's Catfish.
Not only does he have Epic's Catfish, Epic signed it.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that was,
We're jealous.
We knew we wanted to go fishing this morning, so we ended up just kind of, rolling out. Make sure we got home in time to get up and go fishing this morning.
Uncle Lou is saying safe travels to each and every one who are making their journeys homeward. Thank you, Uncle Lou.
Appreciate that.
But yeah, that Epic gave that to last night for me and STANday. He's just he loves STANday being out there and catching fish. So
Let's do this.
That fish was 48 inches long.
48 inches.
Yep. It just passed the 48-inch mark.
Holy smokes, that's a nice fish. That's right. And he gifted one to Palmetto and one to me and Stan3, and that was a real touching moment. Because that wasn't just, hey, here you go, you can have one of these. Like it was very, yeah, definitely. It was really, really heartfelt. I really was blown away by it.
Is that wind noise be an issue?
Not too bad. When it's the gust, every once in a while you hear that little static on the gust, but
Yeah. See if I can do something about it. I got it.
oh, you got the professional one there.
Yeah, buddy.
Chunky one.
The chunky monkey.
I still do that foam hair curler trick.
No, the one that Chunky gave me, I got stolen, so I had to replace it.
Becca says, I bet that catfish wouldn't taste too good, though. Rob Fox, welcome. Good to see you.
A little woody.
Say, get your fiber. There we go. We got the dead cat on there. So how about?
Well, of course he's got a fat head on board, but Uncle Luke says I wasn't quite sure if Dustin said he had a fat head or a flat head on board. Well, there you got the fat head, so guess we got both of them.
All right, Roger, Dodger. How you like that?
62 awesome people out there watching. Thank you for those just coming in. Stand 3 tripled up right at the very beginning. A 4-pounder, 5-pounder, and a 55.12 pounder. Chad says that catfish would definitely be a bit grainy.
It's got a tough skin to it.
Yeah. Got Cody 3+1 Outdoors. What's up, Cody? Great to see you. Cody says, "Oh, first of all, I got to host the Catfish Cook-Off. It was a lot of fun, and congratulations to 3+1 Mama, Cody's mother, Amy Payne. She won the Catfish Cook-Off, and he said he's going to enter the Catfish Cook-Off next year and take down Mama. She don't want the smoke." Tony Harrison. Hello, Tony.
What's up, Tony? Let's drop the mic, Tony.
Drop the mic, Tony. That's right. Because I saw that 55 looking good. You eat that catfish, you'll eat more than ice cream. JNS, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. JNS Outdoors has an awesome channel out there. Dropped the video a week or so ago out there fishing. His daughter was out there with him. I know how Roger feels about that. We feel the same way. Love seeing the kids. You know, Dustin, same as us. He loves bringing his son and daughter out there. We love seeing the kids involved with it. Oh, all right. Tony Harrison, visiting family in Cincinnati. Yeah, if we could drop. Oh, boy. That can't be good. Oh. Anybody traveling 64 east? Few state troopers there.
3.
So, and Tony Harrison, a big part of STANday. Can't thank him enough. He was sporting the 2 Stand shirt as well as Uncle G. Thank you, Becca. There's Tony Harrison's link. He passed a milestone recently. I think it was last week. Maybe week before, but he passed 250. Angel Honeycutt, how are you? We're on our way back home. We were at the Catfish conference in Louisville, Kentucky on Thursday and Friday. What did I say? Thursday, Friday. Thank you, Dustin. Friday, Saturday. See, I always got to have a handler around. Normally it's Stan3 or Dan, now Dustin.
He said handler.
He's got to have somebody when he starts talking to pull him away.
Catfish and Dreams, what's up? We went out to we actually ate at a Chinese buffet last night. Josh was we were all going in, so you got to picture this. Here's Dustin, myself, Palmetto, Michael Murillo, and then the one-ton crew, Josh and Art showed up, and LG Bass, and we all go, and Kelly Bullock. You know, one of these things are not like the others in that group, but here goes not a couple 100 pounds. Here comes thousands of pounds of men going into the, and Anna was there with us too. In the buffet. They're like, oh my goodness.
I officially got indoctrinated to the one-ton crew.
That's right. Welcome to One Ton Crew. And Josh says to the people up front where you pay at the register and stuff, that he told them I was a professional angler, a famous professional angler. So of course, you know what that meant? That I had to play into that. So I am up there showing them the pictures of all the big fish we catch. And of course, you know what picture I had to show them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Did it weigh 222 pounds?
As a matter of fact, it did. And they were like, "Oh, you real professional fisherman." So we had a blast with that. Catfish and Dreams said, "Y'all got kicked out before making it in the door."
They weren't going to kick us out.
They did, however, make sure. They said you can eat as much as you want, but we close 9 p.m. We must stay open later for you. They made sure they told us what time they closed.
More rice, get some more rice.
They were hollering out there, but we need more of this and more of that.
Shade Tree, it was a last minute decision. The plan was originally, like we did the night before, they had grills out in front of our hotel. So just did burgers and hot dogs and that chicken, that kind of stuff on Friday night. It was really good. Definitely a lot cheaper than going out to eat. We were going to do the same last night, but there was people already using the grills, and so we just at the last minute changed it over to go. Thank you, Becca.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Friday night, we was asking everybody where everybody was going to eat, and nobody knew. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Every live stream talks about food. And here we all are together. Nobody's mentioned food.
I know. But, you know how it is at CatCon. So many people, you just get overwhelmed of everything going on.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody. A lot of people mentioned food. They just didn't mention the same food.
Yeah.
Uncle Jeep says the blue suit jacket, the white T-shirt, and shorts. I think Stan 2 was in Miami Vice years ago. Still, it was a cool look for me. Well, thank you, and big shout out to Palmetto for letting me borrow his MC jacket from last year. And speaking of Palmetto, he said they did get offended when I laid on the floor and I unbuckled my belt because he ate too much. It was awesome. They had frog legs even there. That was really cool.
Oh yeah.
Chicago still wearing.
Did you like them?
Okay.
I love frog legs. Frog legs.
Oh, I can tear him up.
Catfish and Dream saying, I really think CatCon needs to be moved to March or April.
No way.
No, that's fishing. That's fishing time. It's in
Right.
February.
And that's kind of why they did it there, because
Usually, a lot of times this time of year, we can't even fish for a few weeks because it's too cold. And,
Yeah.
your fishing line your reels get froze up. But this year we were lucky. We didn't have
There's no tournament series is going on in February, so that's why all your expos, well, not all, most of them are in that time.
right, and it's not just for us average everyday fishermen, but the tournament anglers and the vendors are involved with a lot of other stuff during the tournament season. So good point with that. Thank you, Miss Becca, for dropping the links out there.
Man, I thought we were going to be
Tailgating at CatCon would be awesome.
like right off the bat.
Oh, that could be an option for next year. We may not be able, but it's usually cold. Never mind, February.
It's hard to tell what he was thinking.
Becca's getting all the links dropped. Thank you, Becca. I really appreciate that. 67 awesome people watching.
All right.
Now we need some fish.
We got the Ohio River up there. Y'all are fishing the Ohio River today, right?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
That's what I thought. And we got the Ohio River and the James River represented up here today.
Let's see what's going on here.
Next weekend we'll be fishing with Paula Smith on Kentucky Lake, Tennessee.
That is awesome. You told me about that. Congratulations.
I keep bringing it up because I'm
Yeah, that's pretty special to us.
Oh, without a doubt. That's and I'm sure she's excited as can be about it too. Now,
Yeah.
is that a tournament y'all are fishing next week?
Yeah, that's the King Cat tournament.
What a
King
big
Cat.
honor.
King Cat series.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Accept this money. I have to go through I have to agree to their 5% and all this kind of bullshit.
You shouldn't have to accept. You should. I paid.
The money is waiting for you. Accept the money.
Yeah.
I went through the whole.
So what happened to our bright sunny sky? When we were at the hotel a little while ago, bright blue sunny skies. Now it's getting cloudy. Definitely changed there.
When there's something else, if you choose friends and family, then the person receiving money pays.
There she is. Sharina's keeping it real. Got to see Sharina and Thomas and JBC.
Got the whole hundred.
Well, it was just going through the
Scenario.
yeah.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Sharina. And congrats to Sharina. Recently going over the 1K mark. Got a lot of stuff going on over there. And she did an awesome giveaway, I think last week. So there we go. There's that's a pretty good layout. Pretty good shot of the T-bars stand 3 made. Who's TikToking? What? Your camera's turned up. Oh, that's
I'm just gonna keep it in there. Use it for
in there.
Okay, I got to give him my photo ID.
Uncle Jeep says, I
In
think
your
an
phone,
Uber
provide
tailgate party
SSN number.
would be great.
I don't know
Two
about
big
that.
girls going up,
I don't know if
a
I did
pig
that.
on a spit and
I've done that years ago. That'd take a couple years.
a big pallet bonfire to
It's
stay
like-
warm.
Oh, here, everybody.
That would definitely be
Here's all the info that you need for me. The way I feel about that. I don't like that. This is everything to steal my ID right there.
What's going on?
I don't like that.
Missy Kennedy said, wow, Dustin is being quiet. Oh wait, there's stand 2 with him. Never mind. Now she understands.
Other ways to verify.
I'm just driving and listening, Missy.
And Uncle Jeep been saying, and even better, epic catfish telling ghost stories by the bonfire.
I don't have
We were listening to some epic stories last night.
Absolutely. 2 nights in a row. Friday night, Saturday night.
$65 awesome people out there watching. For those just coming in, stand 3 is at 55.1. I'm sorry, 55. 64.12 pounds. Had a triple up just as we started, and
I know we're being kind of.
that's how it can be upriver.
Yeah.
You're muted, son.
Passed up.
Starting to get a bite right here on Blue Rod. Oh, thank you. I don't know what happened. If it was like a pack of them came through before, or we just
Yeah,
to a hole.
if you're saying something, I can't hear you.
I said I don't know what happened before. If a pack came through, or if we cast it into a hole of them.
Yeah. That triple up, that was pretty cool, though. Antarctica says, I'm going to sleep watching you guys, but I can't. There it is. Thank you, Rhonda. There's the score update. There's Team Snag and Whiskers link. Thank you, Rhonda.
Appreciate that.
Looking like little fish packs.
And the hotel that we were at I thought it was really awesome.
I agree.
They did have the outside area with a couple of barbecue grills. Really nice piped in barbecue grills.
Slow down a little bit.
Had a fire pit. Okay, let's see. Missy Kennedy. So a question for Dustin. Was CatCon all you expected and more? Will you be making plans for next year?
Yes and yes. Look, CatCon was more than I expected. I had 2 goals going to CatCon, and that was to meet everybody that I've been talking to in the chat, I'd seen on panels and all that stuff, and that just blew me away. And I got, I wanted to get 2 Never Lost anchors, and I did. I was able to do that. Thank you, Butterflies and Sunshine, for your generous support with that. But more importantly, one of the things that I don't know that I expected or didn't expect, I felt like I was accepted, and that's probably the best thing that happened.
Exactly. I concur. Definitely treated like family, and it was just awesome.
fishy.
Yeah, no kidding. That,
And CatCon could be overwhelming the first time you go because just number one, there's so many. If it's made for catfishing, you can find it there. So many different rods, different terminal tackle, lines, baits.
New products, never before seen.
Yes, I mean, there's stuff that wasn't even made yet that's there. And then you go around and you start talking to the people, and there was several people. Like one of them was the guy that was helping the other guy video the seminars and stuff like that. And he is like, wow, you know, I've fished a couple times, and mostly I've bass fished or whatnot. I can't believe how welcoming the catfish community was to me. It was just awesome seeing all you guys, and he was fairly impressed with how welcoming everybody was. Warren Farley saying, real-time catfishing headed home about 3:45 this morning. They're hoping to be home by 4 to get Tilly from the doggy daycare. Thanks for the update, Warren. We appreciate that. It's great seeing Warren there.
He goes to the one in Gatlinburg too.
Hello, Shirley.
I'm right. I think it might be fine.
Hey, everything guy, how you doing? Good to see you. NJ is out there.
And if find a few more.
72 awesome people watching. Thank you very much, everybody.
I kid you not. There's mosquitoes out here.
Wow.
Oh, goodness. Missy Kennedy saying, next question. Where'd y'all put my 10-foot bolt rod? I'm going to bet Brian B with it. I'm going to beat Brian B with it. Don't break it now.
My swing rod.
Uncle Jeep says, I think Dustin ate at least 5 bacon maple bars.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. So you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? You hear that?
What the?
That's the scuppers. That's the scuppers in the back of the boat. That's got the ping pong balls in it. I need to switch those out. Whoa. It's just repetitive. Crunk, 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 with every time the wave hits it. It's unreal. Whew. But I do have you guys, so that's good.
There's everything, guy. Link. Thank you, Becca's doing a great job of dropping all the links. Don Johnson, good morning. Good morning.
Hey,
Saying good morning, time. Safe travels.
That was good for.
Big red catfish. Like your hoodie, Dustin.
Oh, thanks. Like yours too.
It was awesome getting to meet Big Rich.
Yeah, no kidding. We spent a lot of time with him. It was awesome.
As I said, we got to spend quite a bit of time with Big Wrench.
I heard that. You hear that? There's splash over there in the trees.
That was weird. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Oh, yeah.
Get it.
I got a fish on.
Wrong boat.
I'm driving. He's trying to move his fingers around the phone.
There we go.
I got a fish on, too. Oh, sorry. You got me on.
Awesome.
You got to turn that phone sideways.
He's TikToking.
Oh, is he TikToking?
No.
No, Dustin's just making a joke.
I'm not very good at it.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Big Wrench said y'all were twinsies.
That's right.
I need the net for this one. Not huge.
Uh-oh. Deep in net.
Excuse me. Wow. I can make a joke right now.
Uh-oh.
I haven't found the sweet spot yet.
Pat said I gave my first ever autograph to Big Wrench.
Next or two.
He didn't ask for it, but he get it.
That was another thing.
Really start hitting here.
I had a little kid ask for my autograph at the check-in booth because he got a shirt and found out I was an angler. That's
All right.
pretty cool.
Not a huge one, but
It's a fish on a live stream. It's a good fish.
there you go.
That's right.
Oh, that's good. We're on live stream. What do you think about that? Like take the bait on.
Get another one.
What do you think the weight was?
It's probably like a 10 or
What?
yeah, about 10, 11 pounds. Around
10
there.
pounds?
A little bit. Yeah, 12. I don't want to do a 22.2. Decent. It was a decent fish. It's skunk.
What do you think? More like 12?
That's a fish. I can remember him.
Service and deep water would be really smart. Kelly from Hooks and Hammock saying that he was blessed to just have met two amazing gingers, right, Chad? Martin was in chat. Apparently, they hadn't been out on the water yet. They were just getting up and stirring about. Uncle Jeep Mobile said, I had several people asking for autographs. One was a court summons, one was pizza delivery, and last for a parking ticket. Big Wrench saying, Telly, it was nice to meet the person who actually catches the fish for Hooks and Hammocks.
They killed the Whisker Awards.
Absolutely did. Yeah, 3 people definitely stood out. It was Hooks and Hammocks, John Parker from Real Time Catfishing, and Keith fishing and stuff.
Dunnigans did a good job too.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, my friend. Thank you. Solo Texan Adventures saying, okay, Stan, heading to church. Safe travels, bro, and good luck out there, fellas.
What's up, Solo? Nice to see you.
May everyone have a blessed day. Well, thank you, Solo. Always great to see you in chat. Thank you for being out there.
Especially nice to see you in chat. I never see him.
Whoever, if you are traveling 64 East today, there in Kentucky, definitely be on the lookout. There is yet another. That was only one of them that time, but there's yet another trooper. Got somebody pulled over on the road.
You guys using Google Maps?
Ways.
Ways.
Oh, okay. Google Maps will show you cops now too.
What?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yep. Yeah,
Pop
they
up, pop up and said, "There's a speed trap ahead." There were several on our way home last night.
Hey, they should make like
We
the
slowed
water-
down to 90 when we went through the speed traps.
They should make that for like water too. Like
Solo Texan Adventures say, you may try unblocking him, Dustin.
You're not blocked.
Well, thank you, Palmetto.
I don't block anybody, Solo. Not
Thanks,
yet, anyway.
Kevin. Palmetto Cat said, we ahead of you, clearing the way.
Appreciate that.
It was definitely awesome. We got to spend a good amount of time with Kevin and Anna, so
Absolutely.
that's always a lot of fun.
That's people we talked to before we headed out.
That's true. Carolina Real Screamers out there, how you doing? I was over there at their booth for a little while, sitting there talking, and somebody said something about they were live. So of course, I didn't want to be rude. I had to at least, say something on the live there. I think I was only live on their live about 22.2 minutes, but hey,
Your fish is moving around back there.
there he is. Size matters catfishing. What's up, my friend? Got to meet him yesterday. And yes, we are friends on Facebook. Definitely check out Size Matters Catfishing. They are definitely going to be an up-and-coming channel. Whoa. I don't know if you heard that or not, but more police coming up. Big Wrench Catfishing saying, Kevin, awesome meeting you. Becca says, Google Maps, just in case you have a lead foot. Drop the link for Google Maps. My bouncy finger.
I got a pretty steady foot. My cruise control works great.
Oh, awesome.
God.
Derek Elder says some really nice people at the Catfish Conference drove down from Cincinnati, Ohio. Well, thank you for coming out. Wayne, how's it going? Good morning. Wayne wishing everybody a safe drive home. Kevin saying, awesome meeting all of you. And yes, everybody at Catfish Conference, an amazing job from the vendors to the security at the door to Steve and Hervé.
Kevin.
And definitely Kevin, another amazing Golden Whiskers Award ceremony. Among all the other announcements, and I think if there's you got Steve and Hervé pretty even on running around. I think Kevin is not too far behind that with all the announcements, and seminars and going here. How many times did you have to call him yesterday for people looking for him?
There's a number of times I had to text him and message him. He was right on the spot too.
Yeah, that was one of the questions, Kevin. I don't know if you got any information on it yet or not.
I was gonna say hello to my mom and dad. They're watching from the emergency room.
Oh no.
At,
Oh wow.
or no, she's not in the emergency room. She got admitted to the hospital, but I think they're going. She's checking out today and heading back to get back on their road to recovery. So, but
That's good.
I'm mom and dad.
Well,
It's a-
hello,
it's a-
Roger's mom and dad. Big shout out to you. Definitely sending prayers for a speedy recovery.
Thank you, guys.
You know, and that's it. That's it, Roger. You know, we're never too old. The mama's still going to watch after her sons, right?
That's it. I guess.
My mother's probably out there watching right now as well.
We got to stick together. Take care of each other.
And you know, me and your mother have that little connection there with the 222.
That's right. Yeah. She was the original 22 for me. Bag plastic. I must have read about it, guys.
Thank you, Richard. We got fishing with Squirrel out there. What's up, Squirrel? Good to see you.
Morning, squirrel.
There's Becca saying hello to Miss Lynn and Mr. Roger Sr. Holy smokes. Can you believe we're an hour and a half into this already? Time is flying by. I didn't even think it was 10 o'clock yet.
Almost 11. Oh, close to 11. That's 10.
Derek Elder Sr. saying I bought some rods and going to be out on the river next weekend. Well, that is awesome. That's another cool part about CatCon. A lot of some good deals out there. You don't have to pay shipping, and that's going to be awesome out on the river. If you are interested in fishing live with us ever, all you got to do is send an email to the number 2standsfish@gmail.com. 2standsfish@gmail.com. Just send me an email, say you're interested in fishing on STANday with us, and I'll get you the link, and you're more than welcome to come up and fish with us. Big Wrench is reminding us it's not 10 o'clock in God's time. There's Steve Ransom link. Thank you, Becca. Steve Ransom, one of our Virginia neighbors to the north. But he comes down and fishes the James River. Maybe we'll try to head up that way sometime and fish with him. He's up at Smith Mountain Lake.
Oh, absolutely.
Which is not that far.
Oh God. Do some striper fishing? Oh yes.
Yep, that's what I was thinking.
Yes. Yeah, last time I was up there, my wife and I caught 18 in 4.5 hours.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd love to do some striper fishing.
That's good.
Steve says you will be home in no time.
Oh yeah. We were back at the air.
There you are. Look at that. That's a perfect size shad right there.
Taste.
Nice.
That's fresh bait.
Super fresh. Yeah.
And for those that I think when Epic brought it up in his seminar about the fresh bait. We were doing some joking around about chicken and other various baits.
How big was that? That was I can't. I don't have my glasses. Tommy? No. Timmy? Timmy. Is that it? Who's the guy that was on the beta? The guy up here.
Right above you is River Warriors. It's Muskrat Adventures and Roger from Muskrat Adventures and Zach.
Hey, did you chat up? I got some big boys too.
Oh, the shad that he had?
What's the matter with it?
But it's about size, yeah. No.
Yeah.
So I got a few of
Nice
these.
one.
That's what I found out.
Good morning,
I had
Jason. How's it going?
I had some leftover eel, and I was like, yeah, let's use that. But nope, as soon as I put it at
Ew.
yeah, slimy. Woo.
I don't think you can go wrong with fresh shad. Eel, like you said, that also great. Jason. Shade tree catfishing out there saying, nice, shad.
That's what we got in the light now. We don't have all that size in live well. We got some that size, but we got a lot of
little ones.
3-inchers too. But that's what took so long to get it going is
Those
bait
are
was
actually,
tough.
when you get on the bait, you get on the bait. When you don't get on the bait, then you're going to be off bait for a long.
Oh yeah.
This time of year, you got to be a little bit deeper than you normally are. Instead of floating net, you got to scoot up.
Yeah. 59 awesome people out there still watching.
Seriously, there are bugs flying all over the place right now.
Send it.
We got
See if I can-
one
Do you
one more person to add to the stream here.
What we got?
What's up, Dan? We got
There's bugs
Uber
flying.
Time guide service with us.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody,
I'm Booba.
how we doing? How we doing?
Doing pretty good so far. Stand 3 started out the stream with 3 fish. Big one was a 55-pounder up to 64.12. And then No Name Channel got So how's things looking out there this morning, Dan?
Not bad. I was my buddy was on the boat with me and he got sick, so we came back into the ramp and I was gonna go home. Figured I'd try the city for a little bit.
Oh wow. Well, I hope Smitty's okay.
It was my buddy Luke.
Oh. Well, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, Becca. There's a Goober Time guide service link.
Thank you.
Hey.
And anybody that is interested in booking a trip with Dan, his information is he's We got a bunch of posts out there about it.
James River is about to be on fire here in the next month.
I agree. And speaking of K's, there is Fish and Cook with Mike Chavez.
That's it.
Hey, there he is. There's my good friend Chris, Muddy River Catfish. How's it going, Chris? Thank you for coming in.
Morning, Chris.
You can't think of CatCon without thinking of Chris. Been out there doing it a long time, so thank you, Chris.
Everything went well for you at CatCon, Chris?
Mike Chavez say, "Jeez." Dominic Hollis, what's up, Dominic? Saying hashtag Team Two Stand.
What's up, Dom?
Chris is hey, you never know, Chris. Maybe we get Mike to come down next year and you can team up with him. Chris was in the Catfish cook-off. He finished respectably. Everybody did a great job with the fish. It was really close. The scoring was all really close.
Yeah, the bait's all piled up in these trees.
Steve Ransom says, I don't know what Dan is eating, but it's smoking.
Oh, he got the grill on already too.
No, I haven't busted the grill yet. I got some ramen noodles right now. Mike wouldn't be very proud of me. I just threw some ramen noodles in boiling water.
Big Wrench Catfishing reminding us that Creole Catfishing will be cooking live this afternoon.
Oh boy. Creole is. That's what he said. We need smell-o-vision for that.
That is for sure.
Hey, me and Jeremy was very, very honored to be nominated. Live stream of the year, and I'll be honest with you, the educational nomination was the one that meant the most to us. That was to be up there with we were competing against Dieter Melhorn and Josh Dunnigan. Both of those guys are just stellar when it comes to education. So to have our name anywhere near those guys is just an honor. We won regardless of the results. But congratulations to Josh Dunnigan for winning that. But we were super stoked.
Wholeheartedly agree. That was one of those categories that honestly could have went either way. All three were great nominations. And I know that's being involved with both you and Creole. I know that is near and dear, trying to pass on as much information as we possibly can.
Oh yeah.
And not only with fishing, actual hooks and lines and baits and all that stuff, but I think some of the important things that you and Creole touch on a lot also is reminding us about safety. Yeah. Which first and foremost, that should be our primary when we go out on the water. It's dangerous out there. So all those little reminders about the safety, I think you and Creole do an amazing job with that.
Appreciate that.
And you are right. There's nothing better. There's no better compliment. There's nothing better than somebody coming back and saying, "Hey, I saw this on your show, and man, it changed the game for me, or it helped me catch this fish, or it made something a little easier." There is nothing better than hearing that.
Yeah, there's some folks that stopped and talked to us and said that they enjoyed the channel and they learned a lot. And they think they were giving me a compliment. You just made my day, man. That stuff there is what gets all of us that take the time to make the content and or commit to a weekly stream. It's not easy. Anybody thinks it is, you just go back and think of all the live streams that have started and then quit. It's not easy. It's tough. But when you get people that truly appreciate it and show it, that makes it worth it. You get re-energized and be like, all right. So
Yeah, and it's something as simple as a comment.
yeah. It don't have to be a monetary thing or at all. Just a comment at the end of the video or a message or that's just letting people know that you enjoy what they're doing. So I really enjoyed it.
I think that's actually how I met you, Stan. I was watching you on YouTube, and I was, oh, hey, guys, out the same place I'm fishing. I met you at Osborne Landing.
Yep.
And that was, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah, we were just
You guys
we've been doing it for a little while. Yeah. Yeah, and
Awesome. Good for you. I'm stoked about. I gotta plug my phone soon.
We've had been blessed, been lucky enough to do two live shows weekly. We got the Friday night show at 8 p.m., which is a talk show, and working on some things with that. And then to do STANday live and have that, people actually coming up with that name. I think Danimals was the first one to say it, and 2 years now we've been doing both the Friday night and Sunday morning. So thank you everybody that's been with us and keep watching, and I can't thank you enough for that. We got Diana out there saying still got a migraine. Well, I hope you get feeling better.
She's anticipating your return.
Peace, Elliot. Did I see Buck Williams come in? Yes, I did. How's it going, Buck?
Oh, I thought he said Canada.
Oh, maybe.
Looks like Stand 3 is on the move.
I was thinking about it.
We keep bounding down, thinking we're going to bump into some fish. This bank over here is piled full of bait, and there was fishing here yesterday, but
I mean, when you got a pot, I'd like to stay on.
That is exactly right, Big Wrench. Big Wrench Catfishing reminding us, and I'll tie a couple things together with that. Big Wrench Catfishing reminding us, people who aren't aware, Tim Scott purchased 2 FOA rods yesterday, and he actually used them in his seminar at the end of the day yesterday. And he's pretty excited. He was pretty excited at the capabilities. Freddie had 32 or 36 ounces of weight suspended on one of his rods. Yeah. So Epic's got 2 of them, and he's on the search for that Mondo Hondo also. So Tim Scott is going to try to catch a 100-pounder on the FOA rods.
That's right. And when he said that, I thought, yeah, that is great. That's some advertisement right there. Yeah. If he and then he catches one, but of course it's a double-edged sword if something would happen otherwise.
Yeah.
It might not be as good.
However, I would put after using them, and
yeah, I don't have any doubt it's going to be I mean, the only reason that there would be a problem is if it was an imperfection or something. Those things are tough. They are really tough.
They're very high quality.
And I've caught some nice ones on it. Dustin, you got how big was one you got on it? 45.
6 because everybody likes it so
Dan
much.
3 has got some 60s on them, and they perform great.
And it wouldn't take much to make that a bumping rod. It had a trigger
The
on it.
Uncle Lou rods are awesome. We all know how big a fish we can catch on a medium action Uncle Lou rod. I'm not going to get into the story though.
222-pound sturgeon.
This summer
Somebody-
I actually did bump up a 40-pound.
How long did
flathead
it take
on
to get a
my
fish that
rod.
big in, man? Goodness.
2 hours and 22
2
minutes.
hours and
2
22
hours and
minutes.
22 minutes. That's right. But
Hey, it's almost 11 o'clock. We don't have fish.
also, Nina told us today that there is especially hearing all the talk with Tim and that Nina and Freddie have put. You got to email Freddie,
That's what I thought. You said.
and they're on the hunt for the Hondo. Anybody that catches 100-pound catfish with the Freddie rod will get a big prize. That's what was said.
Fancy stuff out here too. That's a fish right there. See his shadow?
So if you have the Freddie rods and you're interested in that, email Freddie. Matt from Want to Be Outdoors. He was watching did the best I could with streaming that.
Oh my goodness! I
don't know why the audio, because it was pretty loud and clear when we were in the audience sitting there. And Dustin had some service issues there.
Yeah.
Dustin had service issues that even on just recording it,
I need to
the
order
audio didn't come up great.
a clear one.
I don't even have one on mine. I need to get
You
it.
got that right, Big Wrench. And that's a 2-cent Fisher family member, Big Wrench Catfish.
One reason I like to keep one on there because
And Freddie and Nina are
I'm
awesome.
doing this all the time.
That's actually mine. That's great.
Yeah.
Ronnie Oakley, how you
It may
doing?
have stuff on there too,
Ronnie,
already from the factory.
Thank you, Becca. Uber Time Guide Service. There's his link right there.
Heck is awesome.
Matt says, wait, someone caught a sturgeon?
Go back one more time. I mean, I had faith in this. Sometime today, they're going to be turned
Well,
on.
that's awesome, Matt. That is glad to hear. Because Dustin and I tried listening to both of them afterwards, and we were having a hard time. He said it was good. He had his earbuds on and could understand.
They're right straight up there, right up
And
there.
thank you for sending in the question. Tim said he was glad to get the question coming in from chat, so that was pretty cool. That's pretty cool to at a live seminar, get a question from someone in chat. That was pretty cool. Thank you, Becca. There's Freddie's link. 65 awesome people out there.
Did you guys happen to catch the Cat Masters booth yesterday and what they had done on the Tennessee River? Yesterday they had a live tournament with a lot of big anglers. Adam Cook, Josh Brown, Doc Lang, Stacy Gaston.
Yeah.
They went out on the boat, one angler, and they had one official and Marshall in the boat with them, and it was however many fish you can catch.
They weigh them all.
Weigh them all. And then it was live. They weighed them, threw them back in the water right then. Catch and release. The only kicker was they were allowed to have one fish in the live well that nobody knew about. Oh yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have to show it.
They were allowed to hold on to one fish that nobody could know about, and just put a major twist on things. And you think you've got it one, and then somebody's got an 80-pounder or 50-pounder in the live well, and then boom, at the end of the day,
No, that's like stuffing weights and walleyes, dude.
I don't think that's anywhere
Yeah,
near
that's
stuff.
not nowhere. No, that's nowhere. That's not the same thing.
It's
Well,
like
because think about this. Somebody's running away with it for the day. Like, hell, I'm done. I ain't, So,
they go out there and catch 2-3 pounders all day. Hey,
well, that's it. A lot of these, 3-fish tournaments, you could get lucky and catch a monster, but it doesn't really prove how good you are. But if you can catch fish all day long, you guys set yourself apart.
We talked to the tournament, the guy who dreamed it up, and he's following the bass format.
Yeah.
That one of the bass series does. That's the format he's using. He's just kind of it's an experiment right now, and it'll be fine tuned over time, I'm sure. But
it's crazy. They installed Starlink on the boats.
I think it's an amazing idea because it kind of puts the two worlds together. It puts the tournament world together with kind of like what we do on our live fishing tournaments, where it's about the safety of the fish as well as catching the fish. You get the fish weight, get it measured, and right back in the water. What could be better?
The tournament director. I think we're going to get a bite here.
What are you saying, Roger?
I haven't said anything.
The tournament director.
So was it just the one day yesterday?
Yeah, one day event. Josh Brown ended up winning at 239 pounds. J.R. Hall, I think, was in second place with like 230 pounds. And then third place was 99 pounds.
that's a big jump.
Yeah. So we actually were kind of just paying attention to what they're, because we're heading down towards that way next week. So we're just kind of paying attention to, water temperatures and what they were doing. Most of the anglers were dragging. However, Josh Brown won it and he was on anchor.
Well, I know that would not surprise Epic.
Oh, I know.
And that's, when we use terms, we use certain terms loosely, like big fish and, things like that. A lot of times you got to take the information you hear but there's more specifics behind it sometimes. Because, you obviously know searching for trophy fish, like say 70 pounds and bigger, is a lot different than searching for, say, smaller eaters or even your 40s and 50-pound fish. You're going to fish for them a little bit differently. So,
yeah, if I say I caught a good fish and Epic says I caught a good fish, it's an entirely different fish.
Talking 20s and he's talking 80s.
yeah. And Palmetto Cats is saying Brian St. Alma is the tournament director.
That's right.
Interesting fella.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time.
We spoke with him a long time, and he is all about conservation. I'm telling you, for real. It ain't lip service at all, like some people. He's real. He's the real deal. And that was a concern. That was one of the things that kind of drew him towards this. And one of the other things he said was, to take catfishing tournaments to a different level, a higher level, like the bass guys, you have to have sponsors out there willing to dump money into this. And sponsors don't want to sponsor 3 guys on the same boat. They want to sponsor 1 guy. And that was a factor in this. Now, like he said, he's going to keep developing and changing and try, fine tuning everything, but at least he's doing something different. That was
very forward thinking.
Yeah, very forward thinking. Just like their dragon weights that they came up with, and the research and development and the trial and error and collecting data and all that. They are all about it. So
sweet.
Just the whole way that him and his little group there do things is phenomenal. I mean, they're not guessing stuff. It's all about testing and looking at the data and making proper sense of it. It's not guesswork.
It definitely makes sense, man. And as you can see on I'm saying like YouTube side of it, the way that we kind of do live tournaments and things like that. I think it's pretty great that they're kind of implementing that somewhat in their thing and kind of combining the two. But I think that's a pretty good idea. I know it has worked in the bass tournament. They've got the official in the boat. And I think that would be for like the smaller tournaments, smaller local tournaments. That might be the only tough part, is to get enough trusted officials into each of the boats. Oh, and that's right. I saw where Misty put it out there before, but there is one new entrant.
Later,
What's that? There's a new entrant into the Ladies Call Out Challenge. Miss Nina called out Palmetto Cat. I saw Missy put that up there earlier, so that's going to be a lot of fun. There's Buck Williams saying there's big fish and then there's epic size fish. He gets them the size of a small human. We hit a little road bump there.
Blame it on the truck.
A lot of leaves in the water today.
JG Hill saying King Cat does not allow live streams on their tournaments. Well, you won't see a lot of tournament anglers going live because you don't necessarily want everybody else that's fishing the tournament right then and there that day to kind of see where you're fishing.
Good cat. All good cat. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
I believe.
Oh, wow. You're all right there. Oh, boy. He's got a big cut on his finger. Didn't even realize it, so the blood kept coming. Gotta bleed it. Yeah, it's doing all right. So, Roger, did you hear how big of a fish or what size fish that they had? Winner of that tournament, what size kicker fish did they have in the live boat?
I didn't hear.
That'd be interesting to see what they were doing with that.
Yeah, they had a little highlight reel there on Facebook, and I watched it. It's like 5 minutes long, but they didn't give details.
Right there. Dan is out there. Motor in. Steal a palmetto phrase. Gotta give you credit. Wake up, Dustin. Time for tea break and walk, buddy.
Well, look tired. Feel
Yeah,
better.
we just like to hammer down. When we left there last night, it was hammer down straight home. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Fast as
Roll.
we could safely go without running into somebody. But we are cruising at 100 quite a bit.
Yeah. I think, hey, you're running 97, right? Like,
Oh, absolutely,
He's
Kevin.
like,
That's
I was
the
like, yeah, I had to slow down a little bit there for a minute.
hello, Jet still truck. Maybe Stan will let me come up after pit stop. There you go.
Matt from Wannabe Outdoors saying he didn't know that Catch the Fever had a crappie rod.
Well,
Had a crappie rod, not a crappy rod.
that's right. Catch the Fever
I gotta
doesn't
watch
make
it.
crappy rods. I actually ended up picking
Didn't
up an
know
11
Catch
footer.
the Fever
I got a
had
11-foot jigging rod.
Did you really?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I need
Matt saw on Dan's video using the
bait up there.
Yeah, it's like
crappie rod. Power Stroke, how you doing? Saying tight line, fellas.
Get our bait right there.
Carp and
It's like all we
Catfish
do.
bait tips, tricks, and techniques. Josh, the biggest fish of the day so far is, 55.12. So 55-pound blue cat. Up by stand 3. And there's our local resident nurse Nina saying if you don't walk around, you can get a blood clot, and if you don't pee, you can get a UTI. Just saying. Yeah, Nina is awesome. Yeah, yeah.
2774.
Hope everybody. First of all, it was great meeting you. Size matters catfishing. But I hope everybody got to see Josh and his son yesterday. I really wanted to spend some time with him and ask him some stuff about carp, but we were just a busy
A little bit.
weekend, weren't we, Dustin?
God, I had to turn all the way right.
Thank you, Beck, for dropping the link. But we'll have time for that one day. Maybe we'll see if we can get maybe we'll be able to get Josh on come up on come up as a guest in one of these days, and we'll ask him some questions
Looks like
about carp fishing.
there's all kinds of stuff here.
That is one thing I love about
Yeah.
one of the things that I love about that I added the carp is that, not everybody has access to big catfish, but there's pretty much big carp across the country.
Make sure you throw some stuff straight to the right here too.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I've been throwing it right in the trees.
well, it's just because of that right there. It was. There's suspended fish right under us too.
And if you are interested in carp, and obviously he's got catfish in there too, check out his live streams. Does a great job out there with his son. Well, there you go. Big Wrench was on his first live stream yesterday with Bobcat. I definitely had wanted to do more of that this time, but at least I got some pictures this time. Last time I didn't even get pictures, but
I got a ton of pictures. I'm gonna do a collage with a short. We can put out a little short on the pictures of from CatCon.
awesome. That'd be awesome.
This. I'm behind you. Okay?
says we'll have to meet up again sometime. Wasn't there very long himself. Had to get back home. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it was great seeing you there. Great to take your hand. DMV, Whisker King, what's up? What's up?
What's going on, DMV?
Diana's out there. What it do, what it be, what it is, stand man.
I didn't say anything. I was just getting ready. I seen you moving.
Matt is saying my Walmart's finally selling good small Gamakatsu circle hooks you can use for carp. You can finally make your own carp rigs. Some huge carp in the lakes around me. Yes, Josh there has a lot of great videos on a lot of information about carp and catfish. That's right. That's right. The king is in the building. Had to pull the anchor head in. All right. Well, I hope you're all well.
I don't understand. The pressure's not.
Hope you're okay. We're able to get some
quite a bit.
something on it and get it the bleeding stopped. That's right. If you haven't checked out DMV Whisker King yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, but I think everybody that's in here pretty much has DMV already.
You never know what you're going to see on there.
That's right. You never know, right?
Yeah.
Throw that drip sock back out, please.
Yeah, he experiments with lots of different baits and different things.
Vincy Kennedy saying, well, I'm going to make donuts and head out fishing.
There you go.
Stay safe and tight lines. Oh, my gosh. I bet your donuts are unbelievable.
Good luck. Send us some donuts.
Yeah.
That's just way out back there. Towards back there.
Let us know where you're going fishing. Maybe we'll drive by the spot and I can drop off your hoodie.
Hey, you never know. This is Mitzi's fault.
I was just thinking that.
Missy said donuts, and I happen to have a couple of, looks like banana muffins from the hotel breakfast today. And big shout out to Town Place. Big shout out to Town Place Sweets by the airport in Louisville. I highly recommend if you stay in that area for anything.
Under tweak.
I highly recommend checking them out. They had the free continental breakfast, but it was more of a there was biscuits and sausage gravy, and
it was a different breakfast. The two
Yummy.
different mornings.
yeah.
So
Yummy on the tummy. Here's a stick.
the other next morning was biscuits and gravy.
It's good scrambled eggs, and they had hard-boiled eggs, and
Oatmeal with all the toppings.
yeah, it's not bad for a free breakfast. It was I would have paid for a breakfast like that, but want a muffin?
You did. Well,
Orange juice, and it was actually regular sized cups to put the orange juice in, not little bitty shot glasses.
you helped set up and tear down.
Yeah, Kelly is saying Town Place was awesome, and the people at the front desk always were smiling, and they could have not helpful beyond belief.
We were there that first night we were there. It was a little windy outside, and we wanted to start the fire pit, but we needed them to turn the gas on. And so I went inside and I said, "Do you have a key for the fire pit outside?" She goes, "Oh, absolutely." And she came and got the key. She walked out, started it right away for us, helped us out.
We had reservations for, double beds. We got there and we got a king suite, one bed.
Oops.
And Zach hogs all the blankets.
And we're right next to the highway. I mean, the interstate was at the window level, and that's all you heard all night was freaking trucks and crap driving by at 100 mile an hour. I should have looked at the map, man. That place was right on the highway, right next to it.
Yeah, we won't be staying there again.
Yeah.
Where'd you stay?
Wyndham, by Wingate over there.
Usually those are nice hotels, man. I wasn't impressed this time. Now, the breakfast was okay. It was decent. The guy that we dealt with at the desk, he was nice enough, but it's just the location's horrible. That they don't pay attention to the reservations.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But, it was. We'd already eaten supper and all that, and then we wasn't going to go through all the crap trying to find another hotel.
Yeah, they said every single room was booked. They didn't have another room.
So it's like, we'll just take it.
It had a separate living room. Had
Yeah, it was a king suite. It was 2 separate rooms. One had a pull-out couch. One had a king-size bed, and all that stuff. So we didn't have to sleep in the same room even.
There's paper, rock, scissors.
Yeah.
Why does it look like your rod is going that way when it's heading north, heading upstream?
See, Matt from Wanna Be Outdoors.
I just reeled a
We
slack
went
up on
from
it
river warriors to bed warriors.
because it is up there.
I thought you were only was taken off.
I seen a whole bunch of slack.
We also got to spend some time with Tony Harrison. We got to talk to him for quite a bit this weekend. Bone down.
We're good.
Fishing Fever, what's the score update?
It's just,
I'm sure Rondo will put it up there in a second.
What's up, Austin?
But STANday has got 64.12. Still those first 3 fish that he tripled up on. And No Name Channel had a 10 or 12 pounder somewhere in there.
It's right there.
And he is out with a medical injury. Hope that's doing better. Apparently he sliced himself, cut the bait.
Crank this thing all the way over. Last time it seemed to.
Absolutely. Big Frank saying it was awesome to meet you, Tony. And Tony would probably be out here fishing right now, but he's on the way home from CatCon. So
Freddie rod.
Freddie rod, uh-oh.
And your dang reel I don't like.
Double.
Oh, it's a gooder. It's a gooder.
It's a gooder one.
A gooder one.
All right.
Whoa, look at that Freddie rod, man.
On the FOA.
We can't see the tip.
We can't see the bend in the rod.
And this cruddy reel.
And STANday absolutely hates that reel.
That's why I kind of fit. It's not as good as I thought. Maybe it's getting better. I don't know. Oh, we're getting
Well, if you're not happy with that fish, you can put it on our score.
we got a double up.
Oh, doubled up.
I think he's on still. Yeah, we got double up.
He's getting a police boat bite.
What, brought 3?
Oh, that right there, Matt. That's,
Oh, he popped.
oh, no.
Right there.
Popped it?
He popped. The second one came off. I'm still on the.
I got you.
Oh wow.
Still got the FOA fish, I guess.
You still got the big one. You just lost the second one.
We're gonna need the net. Might be doing another kilograms conversion here.
Size matters. Saying fish on.
We're gonna stop doing that.
Probably around, I don't know. I won't guess yet. I'll let y'all do.
Find them. Fresh bait.
Lunch.
That was bad. We're gonna catch a few fish here. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up here.
They don't deserve our time.
In the net.
In the net.
Sure.
Might be.
I love watching stand-3 fish. I do, man. You know what I mean? He ain't got a big old fancy boat, big old, fast motor and top of the line electronics. He just knows how to catch fish.
That's
Just
right.
proves that you don't have that stuff helps. Don't get me wrong.
2 balloons over there.
There's a balloon in the sky. Shoot it.
Pink one and a white one.
Oh. All right. Well, it might have been a gender reveal party. We don't want to shoot their balloons.
Thank you, Roger. Appreciate that.
No, I mean, I'm being serious. I use him as an example a lot of the times. You can have the fanciest graph in the world, but if you don't know how to read it, you might as well just stick with crowns. But you can have the entry level graph, but if you know how to read it and you know how to decipher what you're looking at, like STANday can, then you're deadly.
This past year, we upgraded this past year to a Helix 5.
Oh yeah, moving right up.
That's what I had before I got my Helix 12. Was a 5, and I figured out how to use it, and it worked great. You just couldn't stand very far away from it and see it. You had to be right up on it.
We've been marking fish all around us the whole time. They are not eating.
Yeah, there's a lot of fish right here.
There's Daryl out there, Trophy Seekers Outdoors. I'm glad you stopped in, Daryl. Definitely heard you've had some medical issues come up, and we're just praying for you. Hope that that's going well.
Happy belated birthday too.
Yeah. I hope you're feeling better. Daryl, I'll tell you, if I stepped on your toes, you're going to know it. You ain't going to be in chat talking about it. You're in the hospital.
Look at that fishy. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that.
Hey, that's what a gooder catfish looks like right there.
Yeah, it's a gooder. It's a gooder one. A gooder one, but not mo
And
gooder.
that's right, Steve. That's right. Put the time in to learn the river. Exactly right.
Absolutely. Yep.
And it really, Roger, it really is that simple. We say it all the time. Like you take the information, you learn some information, you take that, apply it on your rivers, and just put the time in, and that is really all it takes.
Yeah, my right ear, it don't fit the same. Left side, I feel real confident. The right ear, I don't. Especially when I got a hoodie on.
Well, I was afraid if I had earbuds out here and I tried to lean over, put a fish back or something,
Want to be outdoors, says Roger. I have a Garmin Striker from Walmart. I might need crayons. I'm still trying to figure it out. Size matter saying nice fish.
It's saying 10.6 kilograms.
I couldn't hear you, son.
10.6 kilograms.
10.6 kilograms. So
I can't get this thing off kilograms today. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know how to get it to switch though.
around
Bunch of one.
No, I've seen it too. There we go.
23.3.
20. That's a 23.3.
Perfect. That's my perfect fish right there.
Big Wrench Catfish is saying thank you, Roger, for sharing information with him yesterday. You're a great guy.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Hi, everybody.
I enjoyed hanging out with you.
Yeah, he was definitely a lot of fun to hang out with. He had definitely had some high energy for CatCon. Really excited about it.
Alrighty. There we go. I'm letting this guy go. What we say, 23 pounder? He's good. He gone. Hello. Yeah, click. Oh, yeah. It's been a good morning.
Indeed.
Put it straight down on the Freddie
Rhonda,
rod.
can you do me a favor and just double check the total for that?
We're hooked up over here.
Oh, we're hooked up. Dan.
Oh, Dan's got a fish on.
Punching on the James today.
Oh, that looks like a little gooder one too.
Is that a gooder goober?
I can't believe Gooder stuck.
It's a good one.
I'm happy that it did, but it's still funny.
All right, I will, Steve. Well, that's what makes it so. That's what made it stick. Everybody can relate to it and understand it, and it's kind of fun.
It is.
And again, you could say it's a gooder fish, and even if you're wrong and it's not that big of a fish, it still works because it's fun to say. So.
Hey, you just say it's a monster. Gooder.
All right, Steve, I'll ask them.
There we go, just a little guy.
All right, we'll ask that question too, Matt. All right, so we'll get back on the slower layout. Like stand 3 to get the rods back out. Hey, when you get a chance to answer, son, Steve Ransom wanted to know, same thing from Dan, how deep the shad were today.
I don't know. I had a hard time finding them. I just got lucky with one in the net, and Realville ended up showing up, and he had some shad, so that's how I got bait. Woo!
Mine
All
were in
right,
about
all right.
8 feet of water. So
Yours were down at about 8 feet, you said?
mine were in about 80-degree water.
Oh, yours were about 80-degree water. All right.
So they were in a foot or two.
Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for helping me out here. And Justin always saying the same thing. We love having him out there. Absolutely. So here's the score update. Stand 3 with 87.42. Guesstimated 4-pounder, guesstimated 5-pounder, 55.12. And with it's 5.12, which was 25 kilograms. Then a 23.3, which is a 10 kilogram. No Name had a 10 to 12. Bumping with my fingers. No Name had about a 10 to 12 pounder. Dan, what would you think for your fish?
Probably about 3 pounds.
About 3 pounds. Probably a little more than that, but that's a good guess. All right. Buck, we'll ask Roger that when he comes, once they get done with the bait and stuff there. And Roger, Buck has a question for Roger. Is it wrong to put an extra slice of cheese on a better cheddar?
No. I mean that's a lot of cheese, but you know, if your bowels can handle it, more power to you.
That's
All right,
right.
we're gonna move a quarter mile upstream or so. Should be Tuesday.
All right.
Yeah, we're moving too.
Yeah. Matt, as I get them back in, I will try to ask them that question there. We were talking to Epic during the seminar yesterday. Remember, he was talking about leader length, and Matt was
Feet right around 3 pounds.
Go ahead and take a look at this little bit up here. I think they're just not here yet. They're not biting yet. You know what I mean? There's all kinds of bait over there. Actually, it's not as thick as it has been.
There you go, JG.
There's a
That is
right up
officially a new catfish speech word. Means better than the last fish caught. There you go.
We don't need it.
See, what did Steve
That's
say?
where it's
Oh,
left. Not as deep right here.
Steve. Hey, Spring Mountain Lisa, how you doing?
Shallower right there. They're freaking tough, man.
Oh,
I mean, bait.
that's all right, Rhonda.
I don't see anybody eating them or anything looks like that. Bait all over.
How you doing, ladies?
Fish out here. I can do something like that.
There he is. There's our good friend Brad from Tidal Weight Sinkers.
Hey, Brad.
What's up, Bradley?
We saw Brad yesterday.
Yes, me too.
As did I.
And big shout out to Brad from Tidal Weights. Brad's link is out in the description if you're looking for weights. And I know, Dustin, you use the drifting weights, the rock bottom drifters. Definitely get in touch with Brad at Tidal Weight. His link is out in the description.
We don't see them moving around or anything either.
Well, if you look at check out in our videos, please. We live streamed it yesterday.
First thing is something.
I don't believe anybody else saw it. Dustin had started live streaming it.
Look where you're at.
Lost service there. Somebody else is live streaming it, and they lost service as well. And I believe somebody did play it on,
This to have all kinds of stuff.
but I believe a Facebook Live, not Facebook, TikTok. A TikTok Live it just disappears, right?
We're going to go and check waypoints that have stuff.
What's that? Yep. If you are gonna, it comes across better. The people that said they heard it better were actually wearing earphones or something of that nature. They were able to hear it better. There's Richard Fishing Freedom. Always good to see him.
How you doing?
He's been on the fish lately. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. Shared out the link. That was the link for the Epic seminar. Hey, there's KP out there.
What's up, KP?
Green line. That's what we want to be.
Definitely going to try to make it a mission to get KP out on the water this year. He's not that far away from us.
A lot of times you see stuff, then you drop off there.
Good idea. I need some water in it. Among other
Piled
things.
up.
Those, that Diet Mountain Dew and a couple of orange juices are catching up with me. Hey, there's our good friend John Boy. Oh, Big Wrench, you should have actually just kept on coming. Now that the CatCon's over, kept driving east, and 10 more hours, you could have been right there to. Huh. Oh, it looks like there's a gas station there.
That way. That I marked one that's a brush pile for sure. There's more of them that are brush piles. I didn't.
Definitely, without a doubt, and definitely have a couple of different scenarios that we could do. I know Dustin would be just as excited as I am to have you come up here, KP.
Oh, absolutely.
Even if we got to take out in his boat, we'll figure something out. Definitely got to make it happen this
He
year.
burnt last time right on that brush pile. That was you and I were there, I guess.
Wait, I missed something.
That brush pile.
I missed the original part of this. Uncle Jeep says, Big Wrench, sorry to inform you, but Stan 2 is married. So I must have missed Big Wrench's comment up here. Oh, taking me out.
2875.
That's a good one, Uncle Jeep. David Ogden's out there. How's it going, David?
Classified right now.
No, our hotel was the town place suites was a hotel we stayed at, and that was I don't know, maybe 6-7 minutes. It was one exit. It was one exit up from the conference.
That's a good spot to set up. And there's another one right up in front of it. It's off to the right side.
Shade tree say, Big Wrench, you looking for a date?
Catfish on the double on the left side.
Oh. The drive's going well. The drive's going well. We are. So far, we haven't hit traffic, and it's been pretty smooth sailing. So the road trip is definitely coming well, butterflies. Thank you very much, Becca. Yes, that would be greatly appreciated. We really do try to make STANday about everybody.
Color separation.
Yeah, it's all really hard, you know what I mean? But I like just want to set up on that one we saw fish on. That's it.
Let's see something down through here. Sometimes there's stuff. Well, you got to set out on the edge of it.
For now, then it'll change. I didn't get a good look at that personally. That one we know there was fish there.
For the first time for everything. All they had was 40 pounds. Oh, you're kidding me. So let me go to the restroom real quick. Yep. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's good. Hooks and hammocks home safe. Brian B saying they just leaving the expo center now, loaded both trucks.
Yeah. That's the end of it.
All right, Tony.
Let's set up on that first one. Go back past it. And we can go back to the other one. How's that? Drop it straight back. I might actually hit it this time.
Steve, were you able to find it? We had heard this morning that Steve had to go back to the conference center to try to find his wife's purse. She had left it at the conference at CatCon. Yep, Steve Mulleys was out there. Got to talk to Steve again yesterday.
Behind that one. This is one I want to look at. I didn't get a good look at it. Going over that, we know there's fish on this one. We already said.
Yeah, Brad, Stand 3 will definitely be happy when I get home.
It's all fish.
That's right. Definitely safe travels.
Any more fish on?
Nope, not yet. Probably once I step away, there'll be another fish.
I can try to hold down the fort while Stan goes or walks around a minute. I'm still new to this, so bear with me.
Good job.
Brian B, what's going on? Y'all on your way back, Brian B, or just you already back? What? Thank you, Becca. On the road says no name channel. Be safe. Looks a little cold with Roger and them, right? Roger and Zach.
Yep.
Gotcha. Well, be safe traveling, Brian. Hey, Miss Shirley, how you doing? Looks like we got about, what the world happened? Just over 6 hours left on our trip. Thank you, Becca. Appreciate that. As always, thank you for including Sean in those. A lot of times I'm up here live most of the time. Sean's in the, and you know, we go out fishing. Sean's got a lot of family obligations, so he doesn't get to come out as much. But I always appreciate when somebody, you know, recognizes Sean as part of TSW as well, because he is a big integral part of our channel. It's our channel. Oh, wow. Uncle Jeep said, I got like 8 hours at least from my trip. Goodness. David August said, next year I want to go to CatCon. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's an awesome experience. That's a great question that I can't answer. I was able to stay in Stan's room this year. But Roger, he was saying, David Ogden saying, how early should I get a room for CatCon next year?
As soon as they start selling tickets.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know you're going, you can get it now. Or you could just keep checking prices. You know, there might be time, you know, certain times of the year.
Yeah, Becca's saying, get it as soon as you know the dates. Uncle Jeep said did his about 45 days out.
Let's do it. Tail off one of them.
Yesterday. Your little brother said yesterday. Oh, they were delicious. Murillo and Uncle Josh did a great job cooking those burgers. They were awesome. I'd like to welcome Stan back to the chat.
I'm kind of new at this. I'll give it a.
We'll ease you into it.
Yeah.
Good.
Holy smokes! It's only 10 minutes left.
Like 9 minutes left.
We got Big Ranch counting down now too.
He said, I'm going to stop by Riverside Bait Tackle and see if they got a couple of Band-Aids I can scoop off them. Wow. Prices do fluctuate, so check daily during a 2 or 3 week period just before you purchase. David Ogden was asking when he should get a hotel room for next year. How far out? Price line, so would you?
At least a few months out.
Brad Cottle said, that's a great experience. Everyone should enjoy it at least once. One of my favorite times of the year. I agree with that statement.
And if Big Wrench and Uncle Jeep and everybody can tell you, y'all are.
We said there's only 9 minutes left. He goes, no, you got 6 hours. I think Sean and Austin, Fishing Fever, and Sean from Team Snag and Whiskers are going live this afternoon, so we're going to try to pop into there too. So if y'all want to go check them out, I'll probably go live on Austin's channel, but I don't know. Fishing and Fever. Fishing Fever.
His link, Fishing Fever's link, is out in the description if you haven't picked him up yet. He fishes the James River here with us. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I like to I'll keep a few catfish every now and then. I don't do it too often, but every once in a while. When I do keep them, I like to keep probably around the 3 to 5 pound. Well, Jeep said they had a flash sale on a room that was $30 at night cheaper.
I'll tell you though, keep an eye on those Airbnbs and the Verbos, whatever they are. A lot of people got houses that are cheaper than hotel rooms this year.
Yeah, that's true too.
The one tons and LG Bass did that.
I didn't hear yet. It sounded like was it Fish and Freedom that said that Creole was going to be cooking.
Oh, on Tonight Show or Stage Show?
Yeah, they have been going live after we go off. He says he's ready to fry some fish, chips, and French fries.
That sounds good.
So we have 5 minutes left. Imagine that's on Creole's channel. Big Wrench Catfish and saying, David, it's a blast. Bring your walking shoes. Don't be shy and walk up and introduce yourself. Very friendly people.
Comfortable shoes, very important.
Yeah.
And yes, that's what I was going to try to say before. The YouTube area is not just for those of us that are on this side of the camera. It's for everybody that's out in chat. Y'all are all part of our channels. Whether you have content out there or not, we all consider you part of that. We all consider you part of the YouTube family there. So you can just ask Uncle Jeep. You can ask Big Wrench Catfishing. They were there, and people were asking them as much about them as they were the people that actually have content on the channel. So you all are part of the big picture. So
We'd just be talking to each other if they wouldn't for the people in chat.
Exactly. So y'all are as much part of the show as the people on this side of the camera.
Not
So
more important.
yeah, exactly. Brian B said he brung spare feet. See, I knew it. That's what I should have brought the spare legs. Big Grand says, that was smart, Brian.
Like spare tires.
Yep. And Martin's another good example. He really doesn't have content out there, but he kind of stole the show. Yep. And David, like I said, you'd be welcome right there in the YouTube area to sit and hang with everybody. Catfish Conference gives us our whole area right there.
Making donuts.
We just got to figure out how to get those couches flipped around to face us.
Yeah.
Bring my lazy boy.
Well, if we let Murillo and Uncle Jeep have anything to do with it, they'll have some couches there for us. David Ogden saying, bring spare feet is a gooder idea.
No kidding.
Back to fishing for a minute.
Get over closer to that currency, we may be better off.
Big Wrench says that's why he went, and yeah, and he was everywhere.
That's
Big Wrench was everywhere.
Fish where you were. You got your seam instead of,
Postage can, but still staying current.
yeah, you get over too far.
That's right. Uncle Chief says asset relocation is his specialty. He was there Thursday before we were, and he already had a bunch of chairs over there. And then together, Dustin and Jeep confiscated a couple more tables, right? But Hervé and Steve give us that area, and we kind of just run with it and do what we want right there. Yeah, Dan caught that one fish, and he had to go. First, I was out with him this morning. He ended up not feeling very well, so they had to go back to the dock.
I wonder if we set up the table and had like crock pots and stuff over there.
Potluck, I like it.
Potluck, yeah. Everybody bring a dish. Enough for 50.
Yep.
Hey, the question is, how many people would bring bacon?
Well,
Somebody have to organize that.
All right, KP, you do the same. Wait, well, that's it. It is 12 o'clock.
oh, we was just getting ready to catch one.
Hey, we ain't got nowhere to go.
We ain't put one in here yet. He said, "Up, it's 12:05." Time's over.
Well,
It can all change in an instant.
that's true. That's what's great about catfishing. But I think they said that Creo is going to be going live. I know that. Did they say when they were going to go live later? Just sometime this afternoon. But that is it. Looks like the final score. Have Rhonda put that up there in a second. Yeah, Stand 3 taking a bow.
Good job, Stan.
Good job, buddy.
Becca Mudtramp saying great stand day today. Well, thank you very much, Becca. Y'all are everybody's out there fishing with us and hanging out and chat with us is what makes this such a great day. I can't thank you enough for everybody. Anything you want to add before we get out of here, Roger? Zach?
We
We'll let Roger do the dog.
had a good time.
We're getting ready to fix. We're getting ready for lunch.
Yeah, here you go. Here's what's going on. See, we got the burgers. We put a pan of vegetables on the grill now. So we're going.
That's the only thing we need right now. We need to get the grill out here.
Did you meet me?
I unmuted it.
Oops.
Yeah. No, we're going to stay out here and probably fish the rest of the day. We'll see how things go. But thanks for having us on.
Well, thanks for coming up, Roger. I know we spoke about it yesterday. I really appreciate you coming up. Turned out to be great. I didn't know if we'd have anybody out fishing today. I thought Stand 3 was going to, but then we managed to get Dan. Anything you want to add on here today?
Thanks for having me out.
Thanks for coming up, and good luck the rest of the day out there.
Thanks. I'll be packing up here pretty soon.
And Stand 3, anything you want to add?
No, I'm just having a great day.
Yeah. Yes.
I've been waiting for that fish. I don't know, the last 2 weeks I've been trying to go after that fish. I'm glad I finally got him.
Well, a 48-inch fish.
That is what I wanted to say. I don't know if how much they pay attention to the
Got one.
online tournament.
Come closer to the mic a little.
I don't know if anybody pays attention to them online tournaments too much, but this one has been a pretty close competition here for the last top 3, top 4. Everybody's been putting some good fish up on the board. They're a real tough one. Some real good fish been caught. I think Dan hooked up.
Let's see. I think Dan's on over here.
Got one.
Yeah, Dan's hooked up. It looked like a gooder one too.
Fish on, fish on. Dan,
Oh, that's a
fish.
gooder looking one.
Roger, nice to meet you this weekend.
We might count it.
Hear that? That's the buzzer.
Yeah, thank you, Shade Tree. It's great seeing you and your wife again. Thank you so much for the hat. That's right, Becca. I can't thank you and Rhonda enough. That is exactly what we're talking about. The chat, and people out there, everybody being a huge help. Becca saying, thank you, Miss Rhonda, always keeping up with the scores. And I really enjoy that, and I enjoy the links being dropped and helping people reach some new milestones.
Or let me train or something.
Becca saying, Goober got a gooder.
Yeah.
All right, Freddie. Oh, yeah. We are definitely looking forward to that. Thanks for dropping that news today.
All
Freddie,
right.
there we
About
go.
10.
Brother,
Good way to end it, Dan.
God got smashed. There's a log.
Freddie's Outdoors Adventure saying, look for a special announcement with details
You know,
of the 2023 FOA Hondo Hunt.
then it popped up some tree.
Adrenaline. Sorry.
Roller coaster ride.
Want to be outdoors says, wait, we can't end the stream. I have no life without live streams. My river is up and behind its banks, so I can't even access the river. The roads to the river. Big Wrench, excited about that FOA. That's right. I think Big Wrench got him an FOA rod this weekend.
He did.
Okay. Standing at a high note. All right, stand 3.
Look at the tournament, stand 3.
You were saying about the tournament, right?
Oh yeah, I was trying to shout out all the people in it because it's a really close competition. Everybody's putting up big numbers. The Fishing Unleashed online tournament is I believe it's double C Catfish, right?
Chris Parker.
Chris Parker's
Yep,
doing
double
it.
C catfishing. And Ryan Bortz, but I can't remember his name. Ryan Bortz was telling me that he was ranked in the King Cat. Like he's a top ranked tournament angler. Top 10 tournament angler who's ever, I can't remember his name, that is in second place right now. So
Yeah, I was just trying to shout them out because everybody's doing really good in that one.
So that's on the Fishing Chaos app. It's Fishing Unleashed, Fishing Unleashed Tournament Series. That's one that's ran by Dan. So that's every month. It's the top 10 fish. Just go to Fishing Chaos and look up Fishing Unleashed. So great job out there, son. Great job. Thank you, Dan. Thanks, Roger and Zach.
Thank you, brother.
Good to see you again.
Anything you want to add, Dustin, before we get out?
Thanks for coming in. Hope you had a good time. You have a great rest of your day.
Well, we could could do that, but I think Creo's scheduled to go
Got some
live.
good numbers today.
And we are going to have
Yeah, pretty good number.
Fiction and Fever will be live with.
And they might be doing a video, but they might go live.
Oh, all right, all right.
You'll let me know.
Yeah.
Joe Z said he went back and watched your live at CatCon.
Thank you. I know it's a little choppy. The signal was pretty bad in that building. Next year I'll just do a video and then post it at the premiere.
But, all right. With that being said, we are out of here. Dude, well, man, 3 got out of here quick. We're out of here. We'll talk to y'all later. Deuces. It's going.